Twitch and Joe were like in the shape that we all got to in like about like 4 to 5 months. Like, you know, when we were like, hey, guess what? We're doing a movie. And then like, because that's just the way they are. And it's the way they sort of live. That's just the way they live.
Exist.
And like, I would say Twitch and Joe, I said it before, they don't have like bodies, they just have like exoskeletons. Like they have like Twitch has like a thorax, because like you kind of watch it, and you have like a chest plate.
Yeah, I don't know how I drew the straw to be standing next to Twitch.
That sucks, dude, I'm sorry. I specifically...
This is what you could be,
oh.
and this is what you are.
Hey, try standing next to him in a thong.
Oh, wow. You did fine, brother. You did fine.
It's okay. It's all right.
You good.
The girls in the audience were absolutely amazing. I mean, to keep the level of energy and excitement that they had for those 3 days, I mean, we're talking 12, 14-hour days, 3 days in a row, and I did extra work for 3 years ago. It's hard to stay excited when you're standing around all day, and these girls gave it 110%.
I mean, it was definitely, for days, my ears were ringing, like, just the electricity. I mean, it made the hair on the back of your neck stand up, and that type of electricity can't be faked. And then that translates into the film-going experience where, you know, from what I understand, that crowds who are watching screenings are clapping and screaming along with the girls who were there live, even though we're not in the theater performing, which I think is just, it's infectious. You know, it really comes through the screen, which is just, I mean, you have to give all 1,000 of those girls credit.
I don't know if there ever will be a first movie that was so specifically someone, meaning Steven Soderbergh, which is not just someone, he's, you know, Academy Award-winning director, and then to have its companion movie be so unbelievably connected and in the same world and spirit and characters, but yet utterly and beautifully different of a companion. It has a unique, like, Steven shot it, he DP'd it. I mean, he was actually the camera operator, I mean, by shot it, and then he edited it as well with Greg. And you can't deny how different they are, but yet still like in like the same tissue. And I just don't know of another movie that has had it.
I was the only guy that, you know, was getting in shape and realizing, you know, like I'm sitting there reading Joe's evolution book and seeing him, and I'm going, I'm looking at my AARP card going, really? Like, wow.
Oh, man.
I mean, it's because it's great for me, like, you know, because the way Chan dances, like, you know, the bar's set so high, it just, you know, my only thing I could probably do is set myself on fire next to him. Where maybe I could pull the eye away, so it's just like, that bar's set. You know, I know what Joe is gonna come in physique-wise, so just like, I guess I'm gonna have to rely on the mullet and the fanny pack to pull this one off.
And it did. And it actually worked.
It's a girl group movie. It's, you know, grandma, mom, daughter, granddaughter, they're all gonna come in packs to the movie. I mean, that's
You heard it here first.
That's a given. That's a given. That's a given.
Back that up, like, just to support what you're saying, like, I got a picture of the first movie of my buddy in Florida, and he took like this really cool picture of like, it's just like, there's like 3 purses that are like this, and you can see the line, and every one of them have a bottle of wine sticking out of the actual purse, and like, I was like, that's, I don't know where they're going, but you're just like, I want to go to that. I want to go to that.
BDR is in the middle of a dry spell because he is having trouble
not scaring people off.
having trouble
Fitting into society.
fit.
With you, man. I can't do it. I can't. This is.
That's what it is.
I just hope that that joy and that fun that we had together on set just comes across on screen, and that, you know, in the story, this group of guys, well, I'll just speak for my character, he's adult, and because of this group of guys and the brotherhood that they feel for each other, he's able to figure out something about himself that he probably never would have if it weren't for them, and I think that every character experiences that to some degree in this film, and I just hope that whole journey that they go on comes across.
I think it's absolutely a date night movie. I mean, because everyone is gonna enjoy this movie. Like, you can't go to this movie and not laugh, not enjoy it.
Hey there, Valerie here with an interesting fact from the movie The Usual Suspects. During the film, Verbal Kint says, "The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing men he didn't exist." This quote is from the French poet Charles Baudelaire, and it also appears in another movie featuring Gabriel Byrne and Kevin Pollak, End of Days. That's all for today. I'm Valerie, and remember to subscribe for all the latest trailers.